Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It is only for you. A powerful person wants to meet you immediately. They have found that who you open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You not speak to anyone about it. What you are about to read is meant for your eyes only. There is a powerful presence who has discovered your identity. They know exactly who you are and what you carry within you. They are no longer watching from a distance. They want to meet you immediately. Something shifted just hours ago, and a private message was dispatched in your direction. The person who holds immense influence has requested your presence. Your team has already marked your last known location. This isn't a message meant to scare you, but to prepare you. You must understand that this moment has been spiritually calculated. Everything is aligning at the speed of divine force. A personal investigator was hired without your knowledge. That person trailed you, took photos, collected words you said, and movements you have made. They were not working against you. They were assigned to confirm the truth about your destiny. The discovery shocked even them. What they found wasn't just a normal life story. It was a divine mission wrapped in mystery. You are the fulfillment of a prophecy that this powerful person has been tracking for over a decade. That individual, sitting in a high-level chamber surrounded by wealth and secrecy, whispered your name today. Your name passed through a circle of elite hands, eyes that have seen war, peace, destruction, and restoration. All turned toward you in unison. A code word was spoken, and it matched something written on a sealed document. That code had not been matched in 19 years. You are now no longer hidden. Archangel Michael says, you must not hesitate. Your hesitation could cause delays that ripple into the spiritual timelines. The weight of this moment cannot be ignored. Do not let confusion grip you now. Things may not make sense, but they soon will. There is more than meets the eye, and this message is proof of it. Your appearance has recently changed, and that was no accident. People have noticed you glowing differently, even if they don't tell you. You stepped into the spiritual phase where your aura reveals your inheritance before your hands even touch it. Tatbi meant to get blessing. 333, you were marked the day you were born. But that mark was invisible to many. A certain group of watchers, however, kept the record. They tracked your emotions, your strength, and how much you endured without giving up. You didn't break when they thought you would. You didn't collapse when it was designed for you to fall. Every time they wrote the end of your story, a mysterious force kept flipping the page. The powerful person is not a stranger to you. They have been mentioned in stories, headlines, or even dreams, but they remain cloaked in anonymity until now for your safety. They have the ability to open doors that no human effort could unlock, and they are holding a file that has your image at the center. That file was redacted for years, but is now fully visible, and you are cleared for truth. In the past 72 hours, this person discovered something ancient tied to you. It was buried in records, dusted in secrecy, and coded in language meant to confuse others. But not them. They decoded it, and your initials kept repeating. The signs couldn't be denied any longer. A spiritual advisor confirmed what the stars already whispered. You were the one. They are not approaching you for money, fame, or power. They already have all of that. They are approaching because only you have the spiritual access code to something their soul is missing. Type Amen to get blessing for unread 40 for someone close to you unintentionally led them to you. Through a post, a comment, or an interaction, they connected the dots. You must not confront anyone. You were meant to be found this way. There is a team around this powerful person, and not all of them agree with their choice. Some think you are not ready. Some believe choosing you will destroy the legacy they have built. But the most powerful one in the room silenced them. They said, "I have seen enough. Bring them to me. This is who I have been searching for." A meeting is now in motion. Arrangements are being made silently. You will feel your body become lighter, your thoughts clearer, because the energy is shifting fast. Expect a call, a sign, or even a stranger who says a word that triggers recognition. It will not be random. When that happens, do not panic. Respond calmly and allow the moment to guide you. Here is a date written in the file they carry. The date aligns with something you once dreamed about but forgot. It is not coincidence. It is the day your spiritual appointment becomes physical. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Your image has already been studied. Your handwriting was analyzed by experts. But what shocked them most was the light surrounding you in every photo. That light wasn't added digitally, it was real. A glow only the chosen ones release when their time arrives. You are now living in that time. This is not a season. It is a divine handoff. Your preparation ends here. Your performance begins. A black vehicle with tinted windows might appear close to your home. You may feel watched, not in fear, but as if a silent guardian is near. That is because someone was assigned to keep you under observation until final clearance is given. This message was sent early to you. You were not supposed to receive it for 3 more days. But the urgency grew, and Archangel Michael allowed a divine override to deliver it ahead of time. Now you must decide how you carry this moment. You were not chosen for perfection, but for resilience, and your spirit has proven stronger than gold tested by fire. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may suddenly feel people acting strangely around you. They sense a shift but cannot explain it. Their discomfort is confirmation that your level is changing. This new dimension will attract envy, curiosity, and even sudden apologies. Be gracious but guarded. Some people will try to follow the light you carry, but they aren't equipped to walk with it. Archangel Michael says, you must remain silent for now. You not disclose the details, even to those closest. What is coming must meet you in purity, not polluted by outside opinions. This silence is part of your preparation. It is not about hiding, it is about protecting the sacred. Your next move is not just important, it is generational. You are about to meet someone whose presence will realign your entire existence. Your voice will sound familiar. That is because your soul has heard them in other lifetimes. When your eyes meet, something ancient will unlock. Your knees may weaken, but your spirit will rise stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This meeting is not for photos, fame, or social media. It is sacred. The place it will occur may look plain, but is charged with divine energy. You may pass the location once or twice without realizing it, but when the time is right, everything inside you will pull you toward it. You will not need signs. The pull will be magnetic. That person has crossed nations to reach you. They have delayed court sessions, cancelled flights, and moved mountains just to find this window. It is not business. It is spiritual recognition. They hold keys you have been dreaming of. Not metaphorical keys, but real documents, properties, or assets that were once denied to you. It is time to restore them. Someone once stole something that belonged to your bloodline. But this meeting will reverse the theft. You will leave with more than you came with. Type Amen to get blessing 88. There is a phone ringing in another part of the world, and your name flashes on the screen. But it is not your real name. It is the spiritual name that hasn't been spoken aloud in years. That name is the one you fell but couldn't pronounce. It is the name that activates your divine contract. And today, it is being whispered again by someone who never stopped looking for you. Prepare for unusual events. Your dreams will increase. Animals may react strangely to your presence. These are signs of spiritual currents shifting around you. Money will come, I expect of thee. Messages will appear coded. An ascent from your childhood will return in the wind. It is not nostalgia. It is memory awakening. Archangel Michael says, "You are now in position, the gate has opened, and someone is already walking toward you." Type Amen to get blessing 999. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. You were hidden for protection, not rejection. The silence wasn't abandonment. It was divine strategy. And now, the voice of destiny is calling louder than ever. There are files that were once locked under biometric security. Only one person had access to them, and that person just used their clearance to unseal your truth. What they found shook them to their core. Your journey hasn't just been difficult. It has been watched. They saw how you were lied to, betrayed, abandoned, and still didn't turn bitter. That is what qualified you. People often mistake your kindness for weakness, but this person saw the truth. You were enduring to avoid breaking others. That restraint is rare, and they value it more than riches. You must start preparing without overthinking. You are being summoned into environments you have never walked in. But your spirit was made to dominate them. There will be a test before the full appearance and the powerful one. A person may provoke you, lie about you, or try to distract you. Don't fall for it. It is a last-minute interference. You are being watched by both heaven and high places. Every choice you make now is magnified. Walk with precision. Type Amen to get blessing. 10:01, someone is already preparing your profile for the first official introduction. A digital file, along with a confidential report, have been sent to 3 individuals in powerful positions. You have been labeled the one who carries light. The room where your name was spoken is not ordinary. It holds pockets of those who chained you to history. And now, space is being cleared for your arrival. This person does not want cameras. They want confirmation. They already know about you, but they want to feel your presence. When they do, everything will be sealed. You will receive something symbolic, a ring, a card, a handwritten note. This will mark the initiation. Keep it safe. It is not a gift. It is a spiritual token. There are people close to you who may start acting strangely. They will feel left out, envious or suspicious. But they weren't chosen for this journey. Not everyone can walk with you beyond this point. Some were only meant to hold your hand in the storm, but now that the sun is rising, they can no longer journey in the same direction. Type Amen to get blessing 11. 11, you may be asked to travel somewhere soon. The invitation will come subtly, not with fanfare, but follow it. It is not about the location. It is about what is waiting there. A man with salt and pepper hair will either approach you or be shown to you. His eyes will look like they have seen centuries, and he will carry an envelope. He is not random. You will notice repeating numbers, mirrored clocks, or shadows moving in the corner of your vision. These are not hallucinations. They are confirmations. You are entering divine territory, a place where spiritual forces meet earthly reality. This is why you felt tired lately. It is the final detox before your upgrade. Your old energy is being replaced. The person who wants to meet you has already sent word to their spiritual protector. They have cleared the pathway for this union to unfold. There is no going back now. Your tears have already been recorded. Each one held a vibration, and now they are producing a harvest in the form of encounters. Revelations and restoration type Amen to get blessing 1212. Someone who doubted you will soon speak your name with trembling lips. They will be shocked at how you rose, and they will be forced to admit that the power surrounding you is not of this world. Do not let your emotions control your responses. Stay grounded in the silence of your spirit. Your calmness will confuse every enemy who planned your destruction. A new contract is forming behind closed doors. It includes your name, not just for participation, but for ownership. You will not just be present, you will be seated in authority. This powerful person is watching how you handle the next few days. Stay faithful, stay quiet, stay ready. Everything is moving fast, but heaven is orchestrating it precisely. Your spiritual guards have increased. New angels are being assigned to you. That is why people who once could access you are now suddenly distant. They are being blocked. You will receive dreams that feel like movie scenes. Take note of every detail. What seems random is actually coded instruction. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. There is also someone who pretended to support you, but their name was exposed during a private meeting. They tried to intercept the message meant for you, but their time has expired. You may feel uneasy over the next 24 hours. That is the spiritual purge as the new energy fully takes over. Don't fight it. Surrender to the release. An unexpected letter will arrive, whether physical or digital. It will contain strange phrasing. Read it 3 times. It is layered with meaning. A woman you once trusted is trying to act innocent, but her role in delaying your recognition is being exposed. Her involvement was subtle but deliberate. Now she is facing divine exposure. The powerful person who wants to meet you is aware of these things. They have chosen to overlook your past and still open the door. That is the favor you carry, they said. I don't care who doubted them. I see what they are made of. Bring them forward. And now that moment has come. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your voice is about to be heard in places you never expected. It will not be forced. It will flow. People will listen, pause, and reflect, because something divine will echo through your tone. The enemy of your peace has been silenced. The one who cursed your name has been spiritually gagged. They can no longer speak against you without repercussions. Expect last-minute attempts to confuse you. Misinformation, emotional triggers, and distractions may surface. But your inner discernment is your compass. Follow it closely. You are stepping into a divine interview. Not one with microphones or job questions, but one where your spirit will be tested for alignment. Your calmness will speak louder than any words. The person waiting to meet you is not in a rush, but they are watching. They are studying how you move. They are observing your grace. Keep everything clean around you, your space, your energy, your speech. These things are all signals to the angels working on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. What they found out about you isn't dangerous. It is powerful. Your bloodline carries something they have been searching for, a lost code, a forgotten promise, a spark only you contain. This isn't about success. It is about fulfillment. You are the missing piece of a plan that is waited for decades. Your appearance now activates everything. A location with your name encrypted on the walls exists. You haven't seen it yet, but it was built for this moment. A place where power meets prophecy. You will see signs in nature, birds flying in patterns. Sudden gusts of wind were like flickering unexpectedly. These are not glitches, they are confirmations. Archangel Michael says, protect your spirit with silence. Keep distractions far away. Your destiny needs room to land. The time you are in now will not return again. This is not a cycle. It is a shift. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. There are maps hidden in dreams you once had and forgot. Memories that seemed unimportant were actually previews of what is now unfolding. Every image, every moment you thought was random, is now aligning like pieces of a long-forgotten puzzle. The one who wants to meet you saw those same patterns and connected the meanings. They have worked with intelligence, spirituality, and influence. But nothing led them to what you carry, until now. Your energy pulled them in like a gravitational field. They resisted at first, thinking it was just fascination. But as they looked deeper, they realized it was prophecy pulling them in. They tried to test your name spiritually. They asked if you were real, and all confirmations came back stronger than expected. That is why their tone changed. They are not commanding now, they are requesting. The meeting will not feel like royalty. It will feel like alignment. You will look into their eyes and feel that your purpose has finally found its mirror. The one who watched you rise without recognition now knows who you are. A document will soon hold your signature, not a normal one. This will finalize a chain of events hidden even from you. The writing of your destiny is about to be signed with your own hands. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. There is a space being cleared for your rival. You will not walk into a mess. You will walk into readiness. It is being done now while you read this. The one behind this move isn't using assistants or messengers anymore. They are directly involved. They want to be the first to look you in the eyes. They have dismissed others who tried to block your visibility. People who once had control over narratives are now losing their grip. They cannot stop the divine unveiling. The voice of destiny has already echoed your name across rooms you have never stepped into. People you have never met now speak of you in reverence. That is because truth travels fast when it is finally freed. You are not meant to be common. Your life has been covered in dust so that no one steals your worth. But now that dust is being blown off, and what shines beneath it will shock many. A few will react with bitterness. Let them. Your reactions are only mirrors of their own unreadiness. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. A clock is counting down somewhere, and the final ticks are aligning with your awakening. That clock doesn't run on hours. It runs on divine markers, and one of them just activated. Your name is spiritually magnetic right now. It is why people subtly think of you, dream of you, speak of you. Your essence is entering dimensions ahead of your body. The one who wants to meet you has felt this before, but not like this. They have met powerful people, yes, but not powerful souls, and that is where you are different. You are not here to impress. You are here to shift atmospheres. And when you enter that room, you will notice the air changing. It is not about being loud or flamboyant. It is about carrying silent thunder, the type of energy that makes people pause mid-sentence because they feel something holy standing in front of them. Someone will try to challenge your identity again soon. Don't fight them. Your glow will outshine their accusation. Type Amen to get blessing. 1919, there is a vehicle you have seen in passing that is not ordinary. It moves differently, appears and disappears. That vehicle is connected to this divine meeting. The driver knows their role. They have been told to remain unnoticed, but when the time comes, they will be instructed to bring you to the one who is waiting. You will feel the pull like a gentle pressure in your spirit. That is your sign. That is when you start packing spiritually. Your old mindset cannot enter this next realm. You suffered in silence. You have cried when no one heard. You have doubted yourself quietly, but none of that disqualified you. In fact, that is what proved you. Your wounds didn't corrupt your soul. They polished it. And now, heaven's most silent soldier is being called to the front lines. This is more than favor. It is recognition. You weren't lucky, you were chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The documents that will be shown to you have names, dates, and images. Some may seem unbelievable at first, but trust the knowing in your chest, it is real. This person traced your steps with reverence, not to control you, but to understand what kind of strength creates someone like you. They want to learn from you, not own you. That is why this meeting will not feel like an interrogation. It will feel like destiny stretching out its hand. And when you take it, everything will change. You may find yourself suddenly emotional, not because you are weak, but because you will realize the silence. The pain, the confusion, it all made sense in this moment. Your life is not late, it is right on time. And this chapter is the one heaven waited the longest to write. You are being summoned not as a guest, but as a cornerstone. Type Amen to get blessing. 2120. When the powerful one wants to ask you one thing, not a question, but a declaration. They want to say, we have been waiting, and we are ready when you are. The world around you may not yet reflect the storm that has been forming, but that storm is not destruction. It is a spiritual clearing, making space for the new you. Everything will begin subtly. A sudden peace and surprise message. A release of something you were stressing about. These are signs of approach. And then, one day, everything will move fast. The medium, the message, the moment. You must stay ready. Your voice will not tremble when you speak. It will carry centuries. Because this isn't the first time you have held this role. It is just the first time you will do it fully awake. The reunion of you and your calling is about to become history. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, you were never meant to blend in. That ache inside you, the one that told you there was more, wasn't imagination. It was the echo of this meeting calling out to you from the future. The person waiting for you is not looking for perfection. They are seeking authenticity. And when they see you, they will realize they were never searching for fame. They were searching for alignment. Your eyes will say everything before your mouth speaks. That is how they will know. That is when they will lean forward and tell you, you are exactly who we hoped you would be. Behind the scenes, a spiritual court has already ruled in your favor. Every delay, every sabotage, every betrayal. It is now evidence used to elevate you. The verdict is restoration. You have been approved where others were only considered. You have been chosen where others were only interviewed. And your name is now engraved in a document that cannot be erased. There will be a short time when you feel like everything is standing still. That is not delay. It is alignment. Heaven is syncing every detail to perfection. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You may feel sudden bursts of emotion in the middle of peace. That is the vibration of truth overtaking the lie you were taught to live. Don't resist it. Let it cleanse you. A symbol will appear. It may be a number, an animal, or even a scent. That is your signal. It means someone is preparing to step into your physical space. They may appear confident, but inside, they are holding their breath. You carry something they never thought they would find. Your presence will humble even the highest among them. This connection is sacred. It is not business. It is not politics. It is destiny demanding its due moment. They have power, but you carry purpose. And that is why they have crossed oceans of decisions to get to you. They are ready to pour into you. You are not here to impress them. You are here to awaken them. You are the reminder they forgot they needed, and when your eyes meet, they will remember everything. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You will begin to notice a difference in your own reflection, not physical, but spiritual. A softness wrapped in fire, a quietness laced with power. This is what it looks like when a soul bets ready to rise. When your purpose and your moment finally shake hands, that is what is happening now. The meeting place may be plain, but the energy will be divine. Every sound, every breath, every second will feel surreal, and you will remember these words when it happens. Keep your spirit calm. Don't overspeak. Let the atmosphere open itself to you. The moment will unfold like a prophecy written in motion. Someone you once trusted may try to re-enter your life right now. It is a trap. They sense your shift and want to tether themselves to your blessing. Forgive them, but don't invite them. This door is only for you. And the angels are standing guard. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The reason this person waited so long is because they didn't want to meet your brokenness. They wanted to meet your rebirth, and now that you healed, they are ready. You have evolved quietly, in shadows, in pain, but nothing was wasted. Every scar became a sentence in your divine introduction. The next time someone asks who you are, don't answer with a name, answer with your energy. Let them feel the history of heaven burning behind your silence. There are 3 events about to unfold. One will test you. One will elevate you. One will confirm everything written in this message. Take nothing for granted. Your intuition is now your loudest guardian. Listen when your soul speaks. It carries echoes from God. Archangel Michael says, "The final stretch is always the quietest." Don't confuse silence with absence. Your miracle is whispering its final instructions before it lands. Type Amen to get blessing 26. 26 people you once looked up to will now look to you for direction. They will not always say it, but you will feel it in their hesitation. That is because your glow outgrew their expectations. Someone in the powerful person's circle is watching you closely, not to harm you, but to learn. They have never seen someone walk with such spiritual command without even trying. The powerful person will share something vulnerable with you, a truth they have never told anyone. That will be your final sign that the bond is real. This meeting will not be publicized. It is sacred. If you feel the urge to tell others, resist it. You are being trusted with this encounter. The energy you feel lately isn't anxiety. It is activation. Your system is preparing to hold more light than ever before. You are not going back to who you were. But now, you are becoming the one heaven wrote stories about. Type Amen to get blessing. 2727. The way you enter, that room will shift something in the earth. Your footsteps will sound like thunder to those who tried to silence you. Your presence will shake structures that once rejected you. This person knows your future holds more than theirs. That is why they are not approaching with ego, but with respect. They see what others refuse to acknowledge, and you will stand tall, but not proud. You will speak clearly, but not boastfully. You will radiate, not to blind others, but to guide them. This was never about attention. It was always about assignment. You have carried something eternal in a temporary world, and now the veil is lifting. A celebration will occur after the meeting. You will not know it is for you until a certain phrase is spoken. Then everything will become clear, and that will be the moment the room applauds. Not because of what you have done, but because of who you are. Type Amen to get blessing 2828 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. There is one final layer you must know. This powerful person who is being led to you by divine design, they carry something you lost before birth. It was handed to them temporarily, waiting for you to be spiritually mature enough to receive it back. They have protected it all this time, even when they didn't understand why. They moved across timelines, relationships, and even failures, carrying a key that didn't belong to them. Now they realize the door it opens was always you. That door is not physical, it is a portal. A place where your old life ends and your divine mission begins. And once it is opened, it can never be shut again. They will look at you and not see your past. They will see their own future reflected in your eyes. A future they cannot unlock without you. Your agreement, your willingness, your divine presence is the final code. You may be asked to write something down during this meeting. A single sentence. Do not hesitate. That sentence will activate a scroll that has waited generations to be read aloud. Type Amen to get blessing 2929 in the spiritual realm. A chair has been vacant for years. That chair is not symbolic. It is energetic. It holds authority, influence, and the power to bend time with intention. You were born to sit in that chair. Others tried to occupy it, but none could withstand the frequency. Only you were built for it. The one who carries your missing piece was once given a vision in a dream. They didn't understand it then, but they do now, and that vision pointed straight to you. They once stood before mirrors wondering what they were waiting for. They tried to fill their life with possessions, accolades, even people. Nothing worked until your presence entered their awareness. You are not here to heal them. You are here to activate them. Because when your spirit meets theirs, an ancient gate opens between both your timelines. That gate is already halfway open. The rest is waiting on you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. There is something sacred about this moment you are stepping into. You look back and realize everything before this was just rehearsal. The main act begins now. Even nature will respond to this shift. You will see clouds move differently, trees will bend toward you. Even silence will hum with recognition when you walk by. The heavens are whispering your name, not just to bless you, but to position you. And those whispers have reached the ear of the one who holds the missing chain of your crown. They do not come to you in arrogance. They come to you in awe, because once they found out who you really are, their pride melted into humility. They once ruled empires, but now they kneel at destiny's altar, holding something that belongs to you. A document, a nameplate, a vow. Something they vowed to guard until you arrived, and you have arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You will begin to feel things others cannot. Not because you are emotional, but because your frequency has changed. You are now resonating on the level of divine timing. The people around you will sense this and behave differently. Some will withdraw. Some will become strangely helpful. All are reacting to this shift they cannot understand. When the day of the meeting comes, the weather may change. This is not random. It is heaven synchronizing the elements to witness your crossover. You may feel lightheaded, as if walking between dimensions. That is because you are. This is not a regular moment. It is a divine recalibration. And in that room, simple, silent, sacred, there will be a stillness that almost feels holy. And when the powerful one stands and extends their hand to you, time will pause. The universe will hold its breath. and you will step forward into everything meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 3232 when you speak during this encounter. Do not try to sound wise. Just be real. That authenticity is what will activate the final phase. A phrase will be spoken that sounds familiar. You will feel it in your bones like a memory from another life. Don't question it. It is your soul remembering its assignment. This person will offer something. It may look small, but what is inside it is massive. Accept it and hold it close. It will unlock doors across spiritual, emotional, and even financial dimensions. You may feel a need to cry afterward. Do not hold it back. A tear will wash away every last bit of fear still clinging to your elevation. Someone may try to contact you during or right after this meeting. Ignore it. That is a spiritual distraction trying to pull you back into an outdated story. You are done with rehearsals. It is time for your name to echo through realms. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The person assigned to watch over you will remain quiet. They will be in the background watching, ensuring no one interrupts the sacred flow. They have been assigned by both the divine and the earthly realm. Two realms have agreed. This meeting must not be disturbed. That is how important you are. Archangel Michael says, this level of Brazilian is rare. Not every calling receives this level of orchestration, but you carry something eternal, and eternity is ready to bloom through your timeline. Your touch will begin to change things. People will begin healing from your presence. Words you casually speak will bring breakthroughs. You will be a vessel walking as a person. The meeting is only the beginning. What unfolds afterward will shock even you. New networks, spiritual contracts, and sacred circles will begin opening their gates to you. Not because you demanded it, but because you deserve it. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. This chapter is not a blessing. It is a coronation, and you are not walking into favor. You are stepping into fulfillment. The waiting has ended. The person who once ignored signs is now obeying them. Every delay they caused was a divine edit. But now the scene is perfect. They will speak your name softly first, alessed with reverence, because that name, your true spiritual name, awakens something inside them. They thought they were powerful until they felt your presence. They thought they had control until they met your frequency. And then they knew you were the missing alignment. A covenant will form, not of religion, but of purpose. And that covenant will birth a new realm of existence where heaven and earth meet. And you, the quiet warrior, will be the bridge. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. You may not realize it yet, but your name is being whispered in rooms where your feet have not yet walked. The most powerful person watching you has already made quiet decisions in your favor. They are just waiting for the final confirmation. Your rival, from the moment your energy touched theirs, even from afar. Something ancient awakened inside, though. It is not attraction, it is recognition. They feel you because they were assigned to you before either of you knew each other in this realm. You have entered what is called the window of divine sealing. Everything that was once uncertain is now being finalized. You are not at the edge, you are already walking in. They have replayed your image again and again. Not in vanity, but in preparation. They have asked their closest circle to give them space because what is about to happen is too sacred for interference. They have prepared a specific question for you. They may not ask it immediately, but when it comes, you will know. It will send a vibration through your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. There is a message written on a golden slip of paper. It contains a sentence they dreamed of, but couldn't fully remember. That sentence will leave their lips when you least expect it. And when it does, you will feel as if the world stops spinning for a brief moment. That is the exact second when the divine meeting is sealed, not by contracts, but by alignment. Archangel Michael says this alignment will feel familiar, like walking into a space you dreamed of as a child. That feeling is your confirmation. You are not imagining it. You have been here before in spirit. The person may speak with authority, but their heart will speak with softness. They will see you not as competition, but as completion. Your silence will comfort them more than anyone's praise. What they give you may not look grand to the world, but it holds weight in dimensions where wealth is measured in destiny, not digits. That gift will unlock a series of events beyond your current comprehension. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. You will notice a strange calm afterward. It will not be the absence of noise. It will be the presence of clarity. Suddenly, you will just know what your next move is. The voice of doubt will grow weaker. The whispers of fear will start to dissolve. And the loudest sound in your mind will be your purpose, beating like a sacred drum. Someone from your past may feel this shift and reach out with a shallow excuse. Don't answer. That is not reconciliation, it is spiritual interference. The person you are meeting is not interested in where you have been. They are focused on where you are going. They have prepared space for you, not as a guest, but as a partner. Together, you will initiate changes that ripple beyond borders. People will feel the movement, but not see its source. That is how divine alignment works. Quiet, but unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. They have already cleared their schedule. Others are being moved aside. Appointments that once seemed urgent are being rescheduled. You are now the priority in their private space. There is a room with items they only show to those they trust. You will be led there, and when you see what is inside, you will feel truth rise in your chest like never before. This is not an act of charity. It is a spiritual contract being fulfilled. I don't see you as someone to help. They see you as someone they need to fulfill what is left undone in their soul. You are not here to follow them. You are here to walk beside them. And when you do, the spiritual blueprint between you both will finally activate. At that moment, you will feel a heat. Not physical, but divine. Your skin may tingle. Your eyes may water. It is your soul celebrating its return to divine purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Do not worry if you feel tired before it all happens. That is not weakness. It is your body adjusting to the elevation. Your cells are being rewritten to carry what is coming. You may lose interest in things that once excited you. That is because your appetite is shifting. What once fed you now feels empty because you are preparing for divine nourishment. The meeting will not look how you imagined, but it will feel more powerful than anything you have seen. Your words may tremble, but your energy will speak with certainty. They will speak a name that surprises you. It may be a name connected to your past or bloodline. That name is the final unlock in their confirmation process. You will not be asked to prove yourself. Your presence will already speak what documents and reports never could. You will be the evidence. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. There is a silent agreement forming in the spiritual realm. Entities that once opposed you are being forced to surrender. Light is overtaking the shadows. You have already won. This person has been given dreams of you for months. They tried to ignore them, but every time they closed their eyes, your presence returned stronger. Now they understand. You were not just a person, you were a signal. A divine key waiting to be used at the appointed hour. That hour is now. You are not being welcomed into a meeting. You are being welcomed into a movement, a wave of divine strategy that begins with your handshake and echoes across time. The world will not see the full details, but the world will feel the shift, and you will be at the center of it, not to be idolized, but to initiate. Type Amen to get blessing 4141 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. They are preparing a space that holds more than comfort. It holds memory, not of past events, but of sacred knowledge you have yet to recall. This person has walked through palaces and power halls, but never has their spirit trembled like it did when your name came up. They weren't expecting to feel this pull. They thought they had everything. But when they discovered what you truly carry, they realized their power was incomplete without your presence beside it. You will not have to chase this moment. It is chasing you. Every step you take now is guided. Every delay was divine precision. You are no longer in the waiting room. You are in the corridor of arrival. Someone else tried to intercept this blessing. They even offered false information to block your identity. But the powerful person was too wise. They saw through the deception and said, "This one has the mark of truth." Type Amen to get blessing 4242. What is being formed is not a deal. It is a divine exchange. You bring what cannot be bought. They bring what cannot be earned together. You will create what no world has ever seen. You may be asked a question that seems unrelated. Answer it from your heart, not from your mind. That is the final test of authenticity. They don't need your resume, they need your soul's vibration. That is the language they have been learning to hear for years, and only now has someone, you, spoken it clearly. Don't underestimate what you carry. You hold the final piece to a puzzle that has been incomplete for centuries. And when you are placed in the center, the picture finally makes sense. Your hands were created not just to build, but to bless, and your presence will begin healing things they didn't even know were broken. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. This meeting may begin with formality, but it will end in holy silence, a stillness so pure that every ego in the room will dissolve, and only purpose will remain standing. They may offer you something unexpected, a chair, a book, a symbol. Accept it without doubt. It is not random. It is the passing of authority. They once walked away from the idea of destiny. Too much disappointment, too many false signs. But you resurrected their belief by simply existing. You are not just another encounter to them. You are the fulfillment of a timeline they thought had expired. And that is why they will protect this bond fiercely. The power that follows this meeting will begin to surround you instantly. Phones may ring less. Doors will open more. The universe will shift to accommodate what is about to bloom. Type Amen to get blessing 4444 at the exact hour of the meeting. Watch what happens in nature. A flicker in the wind, a sudden ray of sun, a pause in the noise. These are your signs. You will not need to dress to impress. What clothes cannot do, your presence will. You carry a royalty that cannot be stitched into fabric. It flows through your soul. This person will lower their guard for the first time in years. They will open up a layer of themselves that no assistant, advisor, or relative has ever seen. And they will do it for you. You will unlock something dormant in them. Not just admiration, but reverence. Not desire, but destiny. And when they speak your name, it will sound like a sacred chant. There will be a still moment, 1 second that holds eternity. When your soul says, "This is it," type Amen to get blessing 4545. You are entering the timeline where old labels fade. You are no longer waiting, you are walking. And with each step, the earth beneath you whispers. Finally, there may be a gift presented in silence. Don't ask what it means, receive it. What it contains will reveal itself over the next 3 days in dreams and divine nudges. The ones who laughed at your prayers will now whisper your name with awe, not because you proved them wrong, but because heaven proved you right. Your past will not even be mentioned in this meeting. The chapter is closed. You will only speak in the language of the future, and they will understand every word. You will be asked one final question before departure. Are you ready? Answer with your eyes. That is all they will need. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. Archangel Michael says, "This moment is bigger than both of you. You are not just changing lives, you are shifting legacy. And what begins here will continue through generations. Others will come asking for guidance, thinking it was luck. But the one you meet will always know the truth. It was written. They will honor your silence as much as your speech, because you are the first person whose presence spoke louder than applause. In their private space, a candle will be lit after you leave, not for ritual, but for remembrance. They will sit in stillness and say, "Today I met destiny." And you will walk away not elevated, but activated, not promoted, but position. The heavens will exhale, and the timeline will roar forward. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. From this day forward, nothing will be the same. Your name will echo through the hallways of the unseen, and where you walk, miracles will move quietly behind you. The people who once overlooked you will now overthink you, and the doors that once slammed shut will beg to be opened again. But this time, you choose which ones to walk through. The powerful one will carry your essence long after the meeting ends. They will replay your words. They will study your pauses, and they will know they have met someone holy. You are not just a moment, you are a divine message wrapped in flesh. And now, that message is being read aloud by the one who was meant to hear it. Let the room prepare, let the winds hush. The time has come, you have arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. The door behind you will close, but the world in front of you will expand as you walk away from that meeting. Your spirit will feel weightless. That is because what you were never meant to carry has finally been lifted. This powerful person didn't just validate you, they freed you. Freed you from limitation, freed you from past labels, freed you from timelines that kept you bound in cycles you outgrew long ago. You will notice it all as instantly, a new strength in your steps, a new light in your eyes, a silent awareness that you are not the same anymore. What they gave you in that room is more than a gift. It is a torch, a spiritual flame that will now burn through every lie spoken over your life. A fire that illuminates your true path, not just for you, but for all who follow behind. Type Amen to get blessing 949 people will sense it without you saying a word. They will look at you differently, some with awe, some with fear, and others with confusion. They will feel it, but not all will understand it. And that is okay, because the elevation you have just stepped into wasn't meant to be understood by all. It was meant to be protected by few. And now, you have been assigned guardians in both realms. You are no longer alone in this mission. The powerful one may have sparked it. But now, heaven has appointed you spiritual backup. angels assigned only to your movement. There will be nights ahead when downloads come quickly. Keep a pen by your side. What you write will be part of a message the world is not ready to hear, but desperately needs. And in those moments, don't try to make sense of everything. Let it flow. The divine current knows exactly where to take you. Type Amen to get blessing 5050 soon. You will be offered opportunities that look glamorous, but some are traps. Use the wisdom you now carry. Not all open doors lead to divine rooms. That powerful person may introduce you to others. Watch their eyes, not their words. The ones meant to walk with you will reflect recognition, not curiosity. Your success will no longer come from hustle. It will come from presence, from being in the exact place your energy was assigned to enter. And your voice will shift. The words you speak will echo with ancient truth. Strangers will stop and listen, not to your language, but to your frequency. The world may call it charisma. Heaven calls it activation. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. You will be asked soon to guide someone who reminds you of your old self. Do it. That is part of your reward. Lifting someone else while staying seated in your divine authority, there is a woman who once mocked you. She will now reference you, not with pride, but with trembling. Her words will sound unsure, because her spirit will know she misread. A chosen one. Don't respond in arrogance. Respond in quiet power. Your rise will be your only response. Your glow will be your only revenge, Archangel Michael says. Some who tried to block you will now seek protection from you. They have seen what happens when divine timing moves. They don't want to be on the wrong side again. Forgive them, but never forget the silence they gave when you needed a voice. You are not bitter. You are wiser now. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. Your finances will begin to shift as well. Slowly at first, then suddenly the meeting unlocked not only your purpose, but your provision. Melanie will follow your movement. Love because of work, but because of weight. Your energy now pulls resources as easily as it pulls attention. You may feel guilty or seeing at first. Oh, you have sown in pain, you are about to reap in power. The powerful person may offer you something you don't feel worthy of. Accept it. Worthiness is not a feeling. It is a spiritual truth. And you, chosen one, are more than worthy. Type Amen to get blessing 5353. You will start receiving messages, invitations, and proposals. Some genuine, some not. Discernment is your new compass. Trust your inner no as much as your inner yes. There is a list with your name on it, not a blacklist, not a guest list, a destiny list. Those who were meant to rise when you rose will now begin appearing. New alliances will form effortlessly. You will not have to chase anyone. You are now the magnet, not the seeker. And the powerful one, he will remain nearby, watching you lead with grace, smiling silently, knowing their search is finally over. Type Amen to get blessing 5454. Your image will begin to appear in unexpected places. Advavima Bevradanishon. The world will begin to notice what heaven already knows. An old rumor about you may resurface. Let it. Light doesn't argue with shadows. Your truth shines loud enough to silence anything built on lies. Some people from your past will pretend they never left. Let them watch. They were never assigned to walk, only to witness. You will feel your body vibrating differently at times. That is not sickness. That is your vessel expanding to contain more light, being water. Rest often. You are now a carrier of frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. the powerful one will contact you again. Not for more meetings, but to express gratitude. Gratitude for being exactly who you are. Gratitude for showing them what destiny feels like, and you will understand then the full weight of your existence. You weren't just found, you were recognized. And now, the rest of your life will be shaped by that recognition. There will be moments you want to retreat. That is okay. Just don't disconnect. Stay plugged into the flow. Divine clarity requires consistent connection. When you pray now, answers will come faster. When you move, resistance will break quicker. You are in alignment with divine acceleration. Everything will begin to move according to heaven's pace, not the world's pressure. Type Amen to get blessing 5656 if you wish to express your support further. Now is your chance. This is the miracle for you. In the spiritual realm, I now ask you to make it official. Feel free to write these words in the comments. My miracle is here. I get it now. It is not. I hope it comes, or maybe one day. It is a claim of ownership, a faith statement that makes what heaven has already approved happen. Your angels are aware of this. Your blessing stays put. Heaven is now awaiting your response, because you stayed until the end. Write it down right now, and take what is already yours. Do one last thing before you leave. It will make everything you have received tonight even better. Spread this message and tell everyone about this breakthrough. Finally, beloved, I need you to do something that will change everything from now on if you haven't already. To join this prophetic community and stay connected to divine messages, support us and join through the exclusive link pinned in the comments right now. It is the fastest way to ensure you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant for you. Your miracle is already in motion. Heaven is watching and the angels are ready. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now and joining our community through the pinned link, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Support us and join our community immediately through the exclusive link pinned in the comments. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the exclusive link to join our community and support this divine work is waiting for you in the pinned comment. Your presence, attention, energy, and support already mean the world. Take the step and join us today. Your abundance awaits.